In this video we're going to talk about fathers' rights, because unfortunately it appears to be rather common for the mother of the child or children to threaten the father and say things like, "You're never going to see the kids again, you're never going to see the children again if you do this, if you do that." Well, actually the mothers do not make the law, Parliament makes the law, and the law pertaining to this is the Care of Children Act 2004, and that the principles are set out in section 5, and paragraph E of that states that the child is entitled to a meaningful and continuing relationship with both parents. Now, what percentage of care, it's not actually set out in the legislation. It doesn't state that fathers are to have the children every second weekend or 50-50. There's no specific amount set in the legislation or law, because it's got to depend on the age of the child and what previous contact has been occurring. The courts like to continue in the pattern that has been occurring for that contact to occur. So, for example, if you have been having the child every second weekend and Wednesdays for the past year or two, then the court wants that to continue. What they're probably not going to do is do something radically different to what the child has been accustomed to. And it's also going to depend on the child's age. Once they're at school about 5 years old, you can look at 50-50 shared care on a week-about basis, so that they have Monday to Monday with one parent, and then change over at school, so you don't have to come face-to-face with your ex-partner. But younger children, very young children, say under 2, that are still in nappies and or being bottle fed, they're not usually going to give a 50-50 shared care arrangement with that age group, because studies have shown that the young children are better off with a primary caregiver. But the other parent, for example the father, it's best for the child to have shorter periods of time but more frequent. So instead of having the child at that age group for a whole day or a whole weekend, it's better to have them for a couple of hours 3 or 4 times a week. I hope that helps. If you've got any questions, put them down below in the comments.